What's up, y'all? It is Wednesday afternoon. First time picking up the camera this week. I've been thinking about what kind of videos to do because I've already posted a new vlog today and it's very similar to the first one that I uploaded. I want to switch it up a bit, so I was brainstorming last night and I was also curious because I change the diapers all the time. I change the boys' diapers all the time, but I've never actually counted how many they go through in a day. So, I mean, it's already midday. I've already changed a bunch. At least it feels like a bunch. I haven't been counting them, but what I'm going to do is tomorrow morning, starting when they wake up, have it be 5:30, 6 a.m., I'm going to start counting their diapers. And we're going to do a how many diapers do twins go through in a day video / daily vlog. So tomorrow, Thursday, we're going to start filming a new vlog and going to start a little twin experiment and see how many diapers they use in a day. Hey, it's me. So, I forgot to record an intro before starting to count diapers. So this is me just putting in a little piece of video just explaining why it's going to go straight into diapers. And then after the first couple diapers, you get somewhat of an intro. Also, I'm going to be recording an outro because I also forgot to record an outro because the boys fell asleep like around 8 o'clock and knocked out. I came into my office, had me time, ended up playing some Call of Duty, and totally forgot to record and close out the video. So, yeah. Anyways, enjoy the video.
The next day.
Fabian number 1. Aside number 1. Number 1. Fabian diaper number 2. Aside number 2. Morning, guys. It's almost 11 a.m. I'm still working, but I have an update as of now. I think I have a total of 4 diapers, 2 each baby. I really expected more. I don't know why. It feels like normally around this time I have like 6 already changed in between both of them, but maybe it's an off day, maybe not. We'll see. But regardless, today I'm counting all the diapers, see how many they go through in 24 hours. So stay tuned. Change Fabian's third diaper of the day. Right, buddy? Number 3, done. And just like that, after what seemed like a long morning, we finally find ourselves a moment of zen peace. That is until someone decided to continue the count of the dirty diapers. As I just woke up, we're gonna go check his diaper to see if we need to be changed. I will report back shortly. And in fact, we did need to change the diaper. There's the blue line. Diaper number 3 for Asael in the bins. I need to change that trash bag. Asael looks so confused, baby. Fabian's over there going to town on his hand. Asael's like, what the hell is this? Le voy a enseñar sus juguetes, a ver. Toma, papá, mira tus juguetes. Mira. Te amo, chiquito. Te amo, papá. Estás hermoso. Y sí, estás hermoso. Ahorita te voy a hacer tu botella, ¿ok? Mijo, mi little monstruo. Cálmate. Te amo. Bye. Say bye to mom. Bye, mama. Guys, as I'm feeding Asael after changing his third diaper, I came back and Mr. Fabian, which I changed probably like 20 minutes ago, is grunting and he's definitely taking a poop. So I think diaper number 4 for Fabian is on his way shortly. I will report back so we can get an updated count on Fabian poopy diapers. All right, I'm recording like this because Asael is turning around and I don't want to blur the face and edit. But as I was feeding him, as you guys saw in the previous clip or previously here on the video, I was feeding him and he was pooping. I have to go change him right now. I smell the poop. You guys know, you guys that are parents know that distinct smell of poop. It's poop. I'm going to change it. He's diaper number 4 of the day. As you heard right now, Asael is grunting. he's pooping next. So they're both gonna go back-to-back diaper 4. Also, we just got these Fisher Price sit-up things. More on that after I change their diaper. All right. He stained his onesie, so it's not just gonna be a diaper change. It's gonna be an outfit change. All right, let's go. Diaper number 4. This one is a poopy, so in the bin and goes. Still haven't changed the bag. Gotta change it. Oh, I got poop on my hands. Outfit change done. Time to go get brother and change his diaper and change his outfit. Might as well, so they can be matching. All right. Enter outside. Poopy diaper change and outfit change. Let's get it done. All right. New outfits done. Changed. They're my game day buddies. They're chilling. They're vibing. They both pooped. It's 1:30 p.m. and they're at 8 diapers combined, 4 diapers each. One of the 4 being a poop. And outfit change because Fabian decided to poop on his outfit. So because he changed, brother changed, and either way, they needed to change today. They've been wearing that onesie since yesterday. All right. Update on these seats. We just got them in today, like literally 40 minutes ago, maybe an hour ago. I put them together. Super simple to assemble. The Fisher Price portable sit me up floor seats. We did spend the money on these. Oh my God. The Bumbos. I thought they were gonna be great. We got them. We put them in there thinking it was gonna help them learn to sit up, but it just looked like they were slouching and just looked uncomfortable. They couldn't stand more than 10 minutes on this thing without crying due to uncomfort. So I started doing some research, and apparently these aren't the greatest. They kind of like, I guess, tilt your pelvis and give you like a rounded back and really doesn't teach them how to support themselves. Versus these have good reviews. Apparently these are really great to help them to learn to sit up on their own. And with them being micro preemies, they tend to be a little bit behind to what their actual age is. So anything to help them push along. I've noticed right off the bat with these, their backs aren't curved forward. And if they get tired, they're able to lean back and not be in an awkward position. So far, so good. He's been on it for about 25-30 minutes, give or take. He has had breaks in between because I've had to go change his diaper, as you guys know, and change his outfit. The other cool thing with these, it comes with little toy attachments right here for both of them, and they seem to be enjoying them. It's a good length. They're able to put them in their mouths, bite on them. Yes, I did wash them before putting on there. Don't come after me, guys. I am a good dad. So definitely save some money. Get these. They're slightly more expensive than these. I think these were $30 a pop. These were like 45. But in my opinion, these are way better. They help them out versus these. So don't waste your money. Don't get the Bumbo, Fisher Price, or anything equivalent to this based on your budget. But anything this style, definitely a win. But other than that, that's the update on these chairs. We're going to keep using them throughout the day and see how they like them. But so far, seems to be like a hit. Yes, here we see 2 twins in their natural habitat, watching their favorite YouTube channel, Aprende Peque. Let's observe as they watch. So, it is 3:30, guys, and Sir Fabian decided to poop again, and it's coming out his diaper again. Hopefully, we can save the onesie this time. I'll keep you posted. I think this is diaper 6. I'll double check right now and let you know. I can review the footage, and this is diaper number 5. In the diaper bin to go. Still haven't changed the bag. I always forget. And just like that, Asael also pooped. So we are on our way to change his little diaper again. That's 2 poops for each today. Oop, there's poop on that. Diaper number 5 for Asael. Oh, I got it on the bucket. Ugh. He's crying because he's naked, and I have to switch his outfit because he got poop all over his outfit. So, new outfit it is. We're gonna give him these dinosaurs. Also, he's probably hungry, so we're gonna make him a bottle and feed him now after we change him. Also, friendly reminder to me and to any of those watching, if you have a changing table, use it. I tend not to use it sometimes and just change him on my bed. And we got poop all over the bed and now I have to wash the sheets. So fun times. But anyways, I'll get back to you after I'll get back to you after I tend to him. Bleh. Feed is done. He destroyed his other onesie that I had just changed them into. And now he's wearing his dinosaur one. And they're no longer matching, but I love you. That's the life of twins. And any parents that have babies that poop through their diaper. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. Right, Papa? Just like that, another moment of zen. But first, let's take advantage and wash the poop bed sheets. And why not? Let's add another. More to the party. But diaper number 6 for us ahead. As you can see, I still haven't changed the bag. Seriously, just change the bag. Fabian, number 7. And I finally changed the bag. Fabian, number 8, poopy diaper. Asael, number 7.
Several days later.
Hey guys, I'm sure you're wondering why the video just cut off at me counting diapers and go into this one featuring Fabian, right buddy? So, this video is mega delayed by like a week and a half. Reason why is this little guy, which I love so much, decided to get sick. This video was filmed on Thursday the 12th. So I started editing on Friday, but I started noticing like Friday evening, this little guy was like looking off. Like he was like lethargic. He wasn't being himself. So we're like, all right, well, hopefully, he's just tired. So come in Saturday. On Saturday morning, he was fine. Afternoon, he was okay. But then comes Saturday evening, where he clocks in a temperature of 100. We're like, oh no, here we go. At first, we thought it was like some sort of teething fever, just because they both have been drooling a lot and like looks like their gums are irritated. So we just assumed they were starting to teeth. So we're like, okay, Google called my mother-in-law, my mom, and they just said, give him Tylenol, give him Motrin. It should help him out. So we did, and it did help out. We gave him Tylenol at first. It helped out, controlled his fever. He was doing good. Saturday into Sunday morning, his fever clocked in at 101. At this point, we started getting concerned. So we call his doctor, and we were able to get him an appointment for that Sunday. So we took him to the doctor. Doctor looked at him. Nothing other than a fever. He really wasn't throwing up his food. He was still hungry. He was eating. He was fine other than the fever. Doctor said, hey, just alternate Tylenol and Motrin every 3 hours. Should help control the fever, which we did all Sunday. His fever was controlled. It was fine. And then that night, Sunday into Monday morning, like around 3 a.m., he woke up crying. Granted, it's dark and all we have are red lights for them to sleep. So, changed their diaper and he was still crying. So I go and turn on the light. He's full of rashes, head to toe, just rashes everywhere. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Like, took his temperature, 101. We're like, okay, well, let's give him I think at that time it was Motrin. So we give him Motrin, controlled his temperature a little bit, but still we were concerned about the rash. So his pediatrician's office doesn't open till 7 a.m., so we waited till Monday, 7 a.m., called, and got another appointment same day to go get him checked. We go, the doctor's like, okay, well, the rash seems to be due to the virus. This is common. Gave us the spews, like, just keep doing what you're doing. However, he did let us know if the fever got worse at 103 or close to, don't even call him back. Just take him straight to the ER. So we're like, okay, sounds good. We come back from the doctor. It's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Evening hits, Monday evening. And Monday evening hits, it's around like 5 o'clock. And he's just crying and crying, and his face looks puffy, and the rashes look like they're getting aggravated. So I'm like, you know what? Let's take his temperature. I took his temperature, and sure enough, 102.9. Me and my wife look at each other, and we're like, you know what? We have to. Let's take him. Took him to the ER here in Vegas, to one of the two, to Summerlin Hospital. They have a pediatrics ER. We took them. We show up. We let them know, hey, we clocked in a temperature at 102.9. Pretty much 103. His doctor said if he hits this temperature, bring him to the ER. So they take him back, take his vitals. He was almost at 104 when we got to the ER. So his fever had gotten worse. They saw the rashes, and then they put him on the monitor to see his oxygen. His oxygen levels, although not super low, they were low, so it was concerning to them. So because of like the slightly low oxygen breathing levels, the fever and everything, the ER pretty much told them, hey, we're gonna admit him and send him up to pediatrics. So we're like, okay, at this point we're like, okay, well, we're here. Hopefully it's not a long stay. Like they were in there 2 months, like about 3 months ago, they were in there for like 2 weeks with an upper respiratory, virus. So we go up to pediatrics, and the first 2 days he just got a little bit worse, and now we're getting concerned. They're telling us it can be all these different things, some not so scary, some very scary. So me and my wife were like, we're reeling, man. We're like concerned, like we get all emotional and stuff. But I'm not gonna go into detail just because I know my wife wouldn't want me to go into like super detail into what was going on. But luckily, we weren't in the hospital for 2 weeks this time. It was more 8 days. He came home this last Tuesday. Today's the 26th, I believe, of June. So he's been at home 3 days now. Uh, the first day he was kind of out of it still. Yesterday he was kind of like iffy. Today he woke up feeling more like himself. He is on some antibiotics, which tomorrow is his last day, I believe, and then a couple of breathing treatments. But nothing major. It ended up being a virus that he just kind of had to push through, and luckily he did. Also, shout out to Summerlin Pediatrics, all the nurses and the whole team there. They're freaking awesome. And we're really thankful for them for helping our little guy get better, and being with him around the clock, and really helping us out with everything, and just being there. It's overwhelming, it's draining. Even if you're in a room all day, like, it's mentally draining because as parents you're always thinking worst case scenario, even though most of the time it's not. But great, he had great nurses. The leads there were awesome, so super super grateful for all of them. So huge shout out to everyone at Summerlin Pediatrics Unit. It was actually really cool because they were born at Mountain View Hospital, and a nurse and a couple of respiratory therapists also work at Summerlin Hospital. So they went up and to visit him and see him, and some of them haven't seen him since the NICU days, and they were just like, oh my god, they're so big. So I mean, a little silver lining there, like just seeing some familiar faces. But yeah, ultimately, that's why this video is so delayed, and that's why it's kind of just abrupt, because I wasn't able to close it out or anything, and hence why I'm recording this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that here and just go into how many diapers these two guys went through in a day from the moment they wake up to the time they go to bed. Drum roll, please. And this is the one I forgot to record. That's right, 15 diapers. They went through 15 diapers between the two of them. Honestly, I expected more for some reason. I thought they were gonna go through like close to 20. I mean, it's only 5 off, but still, like, I expected more for some reason. But still, 15 is a good amount for them to go in, go through between the two of them. So yeah, like, that was really fun to do and count, and they definitely hit me with surprises, as you saw in the video. Thanks again for sticking through the end of this video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to these videos and our channel. If you want to keep up with our lives, the twins, and anything else we get up to, we would gladly appreciate your support. Again, click that like, comment, subscribe. Helps us out a lot. Diapers ain't cheap. Till next time.